A dead man walking, I'm down in the hole. The state of emptiness burned deep within my soul. I'm not playing a role, this is as real as can be. I feel nothing, and the Lord is the only thing that can set me free. I search for Him in a field of ticks and leeches. Their screams are contradictory to all that Jesus preaches. So where am I supposed to find Him? Within my heart? Well, that skill has been broken from the start. They say to find God you should look within. But every time I look within, I see nothing but envy and sin. Looking into the mirror, I don't know where to begin. Like an alcoholic trying to escape the tonic and gin. I know I'm me, but is that really who I truly am? Society's rejection has stuck to me like glue. Like gas chambers from the Holocaust, I'm poisoned and dead. From the empty shit my brain has been fed. I'm cold and bitter. I laugh at the people who whine on Twitter, as alcoholic drug addicts and hobos lie in the cold and shiver. So this new world can cry me a river. It's all fake plastic covered in glitter. From the weed and alcohol and gasoline I used to huff, I'm built different, strong and tough. It's a matter of time I say enough is enough and start being a man I'm supposed to be and stop putting up this bluff. An angry demon, so cold the Virgin Mary cries a river of blood. Falling from the heaven, he grows bitter. He laughs when you're cold and cries when you shiver. Satan's river is where he pisses in litter. A big fuck you to anyone who is placed in blame. A big fuck you to anyone who thinks life is a game. As he stands strong in a field of blood rain, with a hatchet in his hand, screaming, we are not the same. He overcomes his demons, his soul he regains. Covered in blood, he embraces his pain. Angry because he's sick and done with people's pathetic little games. Empty and done, he rises from the flames to carry on walking in a field of blood-soaked rain. As he walks through the valley of the shadow of death, with the hatchet in his hand, he has nothing left. He drops the hatchet and says, fuck the rest. He looks over his shoulder and sees a bird finally flying from its nest. As the rain pours down, the bird lands on his shoulder. He cannot help to understand he's growing bolder. As fear chews him out and spits him up like gum, he flips over to his Bible to the 23rd Psalm. As the rain stops pouring, he's covered in blood. He walks over to a tree where the nest once stood. The tree is dry as it can be. He takes a lighter and strikes up a fuse, lighting the tree and watching it burn. As the sun starts to rise over the misty field, all he can see is the flames and smoke hovering above the sun, a simple taste of bitter and sweet. The bird flies away and he walks towards the sun. Like the bullet from a gun, love pierces his heart. Faster than the speed of sound, it was all there from the start. The sun in the sky clears up the mist. The tree burns to the ground and it won't be missed. He looks over to the distance and sees a tree of flowers, life, a forest filled with everything a man could want. Fruits, animals, cats, and dogs. He starts his journey to walk towards this place. With the hatchet on the ground and the tree burnt to ashes, he lets go and walks to the Garden of Eden.